Hey, what's up YouTube? Tom here from Video Gamer Soapbox today to bring you a Let's Play of FTL. I've been wanting to do one of this game for a while because I think it's a really fun game. It's also a very challenging game. Primarily bases around captaining a ship and outrunning this armada to go warn your fleet and all this other stuff. It's a real cool game and hopefully we get to the end of it. I'm playing on normal mode today, so it's a little more challenging than easy for obvious reasons. And I'm not very good at this game, so if you want to give me any advice, go ahead. So, I'm going to go ahead and name my ship. Let's see, what name do I want to put it? Let's see, Jackbox. There we go. And Reno, your name is getting changed to Tom. So yeah, you can start the game with different ships if you have them, and it shows right here what your ship's stats are. So for example, it's got one piloting point, and you've got different points like piloting, then door system. When the door system goes down, you can't open the doors, which is useful because if your ship's on fire, you can open the doors and vent the air out so it suffocates the fire, so you don't have to risk sending your people to go fight the fire, which is very useful when you're in combat. So, and then here it shows what weapons you have. So that's pretty much what the game is for when it comes to just simple creation. I think you get different ship types. I'm not sure because I'm not very far in the game. I actually haven't been playing a while. So this video is not just a let's play. It's also an update for the channel. I haven't been putting out videos very often due to the fact that I've been going through a move, and then topping it all off, my wife's pregnant. She's been having issues, but we've gotten everything taken care of. So now I'm going to be putting out videos hopefully 3 times a week. I'm hoping for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll be doing rant videos. My next rant video is going to be about, obviously, the upcoming Nintendo console, but I'll leave that for when that comes out. So yeah, every time you go to a new sector in this game or go to a new place in this game, you get to see a different type of item, or a different message. But yeah, my plan is to go as far as we possibly can, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I always put one guy on shields and one guy on weapons because it just makes life a lot easier. And then for the beginning of the game, you really don't need the Artemis missile and the burst laser. I usually go ahead and sacrifice that one energy for the Artemis and put it into engines for the extra dodge. The first sector, you won't really want to run into too many problems when it comes to fighting people. You might get hit a couple more times, but I'd rather have that extra dodge personally. So something that a lot of people that play FTL don't know is you can go into your options menu and you can set it to where if you, like for example now I'm highlighting over a area, it will show you what areas I can go to. A lot of people don't know this, and it really killed the start of the game for a lot of players because of the fact that they didn't know where they could jump to and where they couldn't jump to. So this kind of gives you more of a rough idea of where you can go. For example, if I go there, I can't jump over here, but if I go there, I can jump over here. So that's just my 2 cents on the subject. So let's go ahead and go to the first set area. Ooh, slaves are bad. So I'm going to go ahead and attack the slave, or attack the slaver, my bad. And as you can see on his side, he's got he's got a missile and blast laser, so most likely he's going to shoot and get a good couple hits in me. Typically when combat starts, if it's against someone like this, I'll go ahead and take away the point from the engine just because I know he's going to hit me regardless, and I'll focus my missile onto the shields while I use the burst laser to go ahead and hit his weapons, because you want to disable the shields as fast as possible. So the Artemis missile does fire faster than the lasers, only by a few seconds, but that right there you can see it was well worth it. So now disable that, put it back in engine, and there, now his shields are down, he's got half weapon power, and I just got hit. That's fine, I can live with that. So I just took out his weapons, and I'm going to go ahead and get his people to start suffocating while I get my engine guy to go take care of that fire. So, a lot of people don't know, well they know, but they don't really think about it, is on the enemy ship, as you're attacking it, they're healing their ship just as you are. So you can actually do some damage to their personnel. So here, as you can see, my character Tom is damaged, he's dying. So we're going to go ahead and send him to the med bay, and I can show you guys what I mean by the door system. So as you see, you can open the doors. Right there, when you see the red like that, that means that the area has no oxygen. That means that the space air is getting in and all that stuff. So, and that's not good for, there's certain types of creatures in this game, because you can get more than human companions. You can get other types of people for your ship, like the mantis, and I can't remember what else there are, because again, it's been quite a while since I've played this game. But when you see an area that's different color other than white, that's not good for your humans, is primarily what the point is. So, but you want to make sure to close up those airlocks. So, as you can see, we got items from there, so we can go ahead and jump off. Another thing is, right up there, you'll see the little cog and how many total scrap points we have. We can go to ship, and we can upgrade our power, we can upgrade our engines, and all that stuff. That's good stuff to upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and buy an extra power point just so I can have my Artemis missiles up, so I don't have to worry about sacrificing the one from engine. So, gives us a little more offensive capability, and we're going to go ahead and jump right here, because if we go right here, we're not going to be able to go anywhere else. And we found nothing. So we can go ahead and go somewhere else. And since that goes nowhere, we're not going to bother. You aren't on a time limit per se, because you can run into different events where you can slow the attacking fleet up, but you do have a certain time where you have to leave this sector before the fleet catches up to you. So, rebel ship. Okay, he's locking his weapons. So now we're going to go ahead and pause. I always pause normally in the beginning of combat just so I can assess what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to do what I did last time, which is shoot out their shields and then blow up the weapons. So, another thing that a lot of players don't really focus on is the longer you leave... Oh, shoot. Okay, actually this is a good time to explain this part. Is, as you can see right there, right behind the captain quarters, there is what's known as a breach. That means that there's a hole in the ship, and that's not good for my people at all. So that means that room, I'm going to have to send someone in there, they're going to have to actually repair it, and it's not good because it can kill them. So now this person's surrendering. I will not accept surrender. Rebel scum. Go Empire. Let's go ahead and shoot their shields out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go out and go after the weapons. There we go. And I didn't get what I was hoping to get, but that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this with the captain. You do want to repair from time to time with characters, because of the fact that the more they repair, I believe the better they get at it. Yeah, the better they get at it, the more they repair. So right there, captain's almost dying, so send them back, let them heal, and I'll go ahead and send another person to go. Oh, it's already repaired, never mind. So the room will automatically restabilize and get oxygen again. So, alright. And now we've got our pilot back, so now we can go ahead and... okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to... Yep, okay, I can do that perfectly. So as you can see, we see a distress call that's over there. Okay, there's no one around here, so that was a waste of a jump. Another thing is you do have so many jumps you can make, because you do have fuel. So, okay, here's a good thing. Okay, so we have a distress call right now. So you get, 3 options, which is send your crew over, dock and rescue the survivors, or leave. Sending your crew over is kind of a good thing and a bad thing. It kind of depends on how big you want to risk it. You can send them over and they die but you can send them over and still get people. So it's kind of, again, what do you want to risk? Docking, I'm going to go ahead and dock just because it's too early in the game to lose people. And we took damage and only got 9 scrap. So that was a waste of it. Not waste, I probably could have sent my crew over on a shuttle and got people, but in the same sense I could have lost people at the same time. So again, it's kind of how much do you want to bargain. And there's a mercenary ship here, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight the ship because I don't because I don't need anything else, and maybe they'll have some good gear for me. So go ahead and knock out their shields and go after the weapons. Oh, they've got a... Okay, never mind. No point using the Artemis missile because they can shoot down Artemis's laser, or missiles. So go ahead and take out their shields and go after the weapons. So yeah, what kind of games do you guys like playing for those that are watching the video? Personally, I like these kind of games. I don't really consider them casual games, however, it's a game that I don't really have to pick up all the time, so I kind of look at it as a casual game, or if my wife is watching TV, I can, you know, sit back and play this game. You know, it's a fun game, so it's not bad. So, okay, and we didn't get Jack what we needed. I need fuel here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and go behind. So the exit, as you can see right there, that's where we leave the sector. That's not bad. Oh, and here we go. We found a small bombs weapon. So now if I can get 1 extra power point, I can use that, which it uses missiles. And since I already have a Artemis missile, that means to have 2 weapons using missiles, which is not bad, but it's not good. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, this right here would be, for example, if I wanted to make a ship suffocate, I'd launch it and blow up their oxygen tanks, take out their engines. It's not bad, but it's not to my playstyle. So, here we go, found a store. Yeah, it's not bad, it's just not to my playstyle. So here we have a store. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the small bombs and buy some more fuel, because you've never had enough fuel. This is the only time when you go to a store to fix your ship, so make sure to do that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy... Ooh, that's a tough choice. More missiles or a scrap recovery arm. Yeah, here's the augmentations, and that deals with a series of things. So, let's see. Alright, actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off because I'm starting to hit my time limit. And I'm going to go ahead and continue recording. And, yeah, expect my Let's Play Part 2 of FTL. Because, again, I plan on keeping this going until I beat until I get to the flagship. Either I die or I win. So, I've got a lot of videos to put back out. So, nonetheless, if you enjoyed my video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like. And, again, if you see anything I did wrong, go ahead and let me know. The next video, we should start picking up a little more due to the fact that I'm not going to sit there and explain and yatter on. So, nonetheless, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.